Simply Saturday video. I had to think about that for a minute. It's been so long. I think the last time I did Simply Saturdays was like July 25th. But I'm back. I'm feeling good. If you don't know, I've gone through surgery again last week, and but everything is going better, and I just have to listen to the doctor and not lift anything. I'm not allowed to lift, and I got a million eyes on me, making sure I don't lift anything heavy, especially with my left side. I'm not allowed to use it much. As far as picking up stuff and that, I can do routinely stuff and move it around, but just picking up stuff and all that I can't do. But anyway, I'm back. I did a Tuesday video, I did Wednesday video, and I'm doing Saturday video. So anyway, and you know it's pre-recorded, so it's already been recorded when you see this, because actually this Saturday morning, while you're probably watching my video, I'm going to be baking cakes. So we're having a fish fry for my grandson. He's leaving Monday to go to the Coast Guard for his boot camp. And he wanted to have a fish fry, and he wanted pineapple upside down cake. So that's what I'm doing. My other grandson's birthday's Tuesday, but we're going to be moving his stepsister into college at Western Kentucky University, which is about 4 hours from me. So we're going to drive down there because we've got a truck. So we're loading up stuff Tuesday, and we're going to be gone all day down there helping her and coming home all one day. We're going to be tired. And let's see what else is going on. And so anyway, my grandson will be 27 on Tuesday. And he always wants a Coca-Cola cake, so I am making him his birthday cake so he can have it and take it home and enjoy it at his leisure. And that, so, but anyway, we're going to have fun tomorrow, on Saturday to have a fish fry, frog legs, hush puppies. Got to be from the South to like all that stuff, but I do like it. But I'm glad we only do it a couple times a year, because it's a workout, but it's fun. But anyway, back to Stampin' Up. The product of the month is called Glow of Harvest. It's 12 by 12 paper. It's really, really pretty. It's a designer series paper. It's pearlized with adds of shimmer to the pages and stuff. And the colors are Cajun Craze, Crumb Cake, Early Espresso, Golden Glow, and Pecan Pie. So they're really pretty colors. They're, it's all fallish and stuff. I'll show you that when I turn down. Plus a $75 order for me gets you the PDFs and the video for projects that me and a couple friends have done. So, and I've got all of that ready to go out. I know that I say that every time, but it's been a heck of a, since April, it's been just crazy. So, anyway, we're going to see what we can do about getting all that caught up. Hopefully, I keep saying hopefully, and things just keep piling and piling, but yep, hopefully. I'm going to get caught up. I have to. So anyway, I wanted to tell you about those two things. I'll show you a picture of that paper. I want to turn this down, show you the card that we're going to do. We're actually going to do a fall card. It does not have to be for Thanksgiving. Mine does not say Happy Thanksgiving because I don't have a current Happy Thanksgiving stamp. Can you believe that? I don't know what that's about, but I guess, I probably need one. But I just do fall, or do it in fall colors and do birthdays, whatever. So anyway, I'm going to turn the camera down. I'm going to show you this paper or a picture of it, and then I'm going to show you the card, and we're going to make the card. And it won't take long because it is Simply Saturday. So it's not like just stamping ink. I have some layers and a punch and all that, but it's going to be a cute card. You're going to like it, I hope. So let's turn ourselves around We're not doing the hokey pokey though. Don't be going that far. There goes my camera. Now I hope I'm not too far out of the way, but what I'm going to do is I had to make sure my sound was off on my phone. So anyway, turn that off. Let me make sure that this is all going okay. It seems to be. And there's, let me hold this up. It's fall paper. You know, we have sunflowers and leaves and pumpkins and more leaves and pumpkins and more leaves and stuff on it. It's just really, really pretty in your fall color. So you get 12 sheets, 2 of each of the single-sided designs. So I'm going to move this out of our way. We don't need that. And we're going to show you the card. Here is the card we are going to be making. And like I said, it is a fall card. So I'm moving everything out. My desk is a mess. Look at it. Look at all this stuff around me. It's like, I'm just crazy. I don't know. But anyway, this is our fall card. And there you can see it. And I love the moon glow, the golden glow, moon glow with it. So that's what I'm using. That's one of my favorite colors out of this. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I'm using it because I like it. And I laid it all over here where I can't get to it, except for I forgot to cut one sheet. And let me, what did I do? What did I do? So let me cut this just real quick. Just real quick. There we go. Now we're ready. Geesh. Let's put part of it together. This is 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. It's just a regular card base that I like to use. And there we go. Oops, going to go this way. Then I have a piece of 5 1/8 by 3 7/8. That'll be on here with this 5 by 3 3/4 inch piece in the center. So let's glue those two, and we'll glue those on because we're not stamping on that part. So we can, goodness gracious, my ink is getting stopped up because somebody keeps forgetting to put the cap on. And that's what happens to my glue. So let's just put this down. And then we will, and this designer series paper is the new In Colors gingham prints, and they're really nice. So let's get this one right here. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take this piece and we're going to take crumb cake, if I can find it. It's all the way on the bottom. And I'm going to stamp this vein in the veins of the leaves. I'm just going to stamp some of those randomly on here. So there we go. And now what we can do with that is close this. I'm going to glue this. This is 2.5 by 5. And this is 2 5/8 by 5. I'm going to glue these two together. There comes my glue. It's working. Daggone glue. So I'm just going to lay this in here. And then I'm going to take and glue that into the center of my card base piece. This can go together pretty quickly. So let's glue that on. Just will fit there to the edges. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take some scrap. Well, let me take my early espresso. I'm going to stamp my little saying. It says, "Happy fall, y'all." Sounds like we're in Kentucky. That's what they say, y'all. So there's "Happy fall, y'all." And while I've got this out, this is going to be our inside piece. I am going to stamp this. It says, "Hoping your day is wonderful." So we have that on there. And then I'm going to take this this leaf with the golden glow, the yellowish color, and I'm going to stamp a leaf on here. So I'm just going to ink that up really good. Make sure it's all inked too. And then I'm going to stamp it. Now remember, this will dry lighter than what it's going to look right at the moment. See how dark it is, and it'll get lighter. So we can set that to the side. I'm going to bring in some scrap because we're going to stamp some leaves and punch them out. So I'm going to stamp another one of these. Make sure I got it all covered. And I'm stamping in the direction of the way the punch goes, so that I'll have that. So there, we're done with the Moon Glow. Let's take the Cajun Craze, and we will take the stamp we did that. I'm going to ink that up and make sure it's covered. And I'm going to stamp another leaf. And then I'm going to do one more. And we're going to do that in Blackberry Bliss. And a dark purple. And all three leaves are different. They all go through the same punch, which makes it nice. So let's just stamp that. And look how dark it looks, but it will lighten up. And we're going to punch those out. And here's our punch. It's called the Simple Leaf Punch. And I'll show you the stamps in just a second that we're using. But I'm going to punch these out. There's one. Two. And my third. And there we go with that. And then we can just lock it and close it so that it doesn't take up as much room. Here's the stamps that I'm using. For the Fun for Fall, I'm just using the sayings out of here. I'm using "Happy Fall, Y'all," and "Hoping Your Day is Wonderful." And then I'm using Simply Leaves. And that's the 3 big leaves. You have 2 that you can fussy cut. These are just backgrounds for that you can use for different things, because your leaves really already have them in there. And their sayings is a little something to say hello, thinking of you often, thanks, and I'm grateful for your kindness. So I liked the other things for my card. You know, we just do that. We pick out this or that. And I used to always try to use the same set for everything, but I don't do that quite as much. I just use what I like and go on. Shows you a variety, I guess. So now I'm going to glue my inside of my card. Let's go ahead and glue that in. Let's take the front of our card. We're going to turn these over. And we're going to add dimensionals to them. I thought that was one, but it wasn't. One more. Okay, so let's see what we have here. I'm going to put this one in the middle because of the other two being darker. I kind of like that. I'm going to start with this one on the right side because I'm going to angle it just like that. Okay. Then I'm going to take this one for the other side, and I'm going to go ahead and angle it just by eyeballing. And then I'll put this one in the center. So there are our 3 leaves. Now I'm going to take some embellishments, and these are called Painted Patch Adhesive Bag. This goes with another fall set that I haven't used yet, but we'll get to it. We got plenty of time. That's why I'm starting now. So let's go ahead and use some of those, and I used the Cajun Craze ones, and that's what I'm going to stay with. But this time I'm going to add them around in the card itself. So there you go with that one. And this one, I just put 2 on it and put them right here at the... So it's a very simple fall card. You could actually take a Thanksgiving stamp and put on there if you wanted to. You could make it into a fall birthday card. There's just a whole lot that you can do with it if you would like to do that, to make it all the different types of cards. Birthday, you could do thinking of you, you could do whatever. I also did a card in a card class. Let me get it real quick for you. Let me find it. It's over. Why did I put it? It's over here. I took those same 3 colors that you see, the Cajun Craze, the Blueberry or Blackberry Bliss, and the Golden Glow. And I took those 3 colors and I stamped off, and then I stamped it on my punch. Or I stamped it on my very vanilla paper and punched it out. So you get a muted look of your leaves. So if you like something in softer colors, you can do something like that, or you can use soft colors, whichever. But I thought I'd show that to you also so that you could see the difference in the colors. But that's my card for today. I hope that you enjoy it. It is, now's about the time to start on our Halloween and our fall card. If you want to see a Halloween card, I did do a spinner card on Wednesday. If you missed the video, you might want to see it. It is actually the little cat. He's got Wink of Stella on him. He spins. And it says trick or treat and then happy Halloween with the bats flying around. So that was my Wednesday video. So if you didn't see Wednesday's video, you might want to go look at it because it's a cute Halloween card. Tuesday, I even forget what I did. Maybe that was, no. Tuesday, I just showed what I was doing in my class and stuff. That's my first day back. I explained everything that went on with me, why you didn't see me for a while, and that. So that was my Tuesday video, to try to just come back easily and tell you what was going on. And if you don't see me a time or two, it's because I'm either too tired or I might have a doctor's appointment. I don't have to go back and see my breast surgeon until October, though. So as long as nothing comes up, we're good. I won't have to see her, so that's one less doctor. But anyway, I do want to tell you that. I want to thank you for being with me, for, hopefully staying around and just coming back now that I'm getting into videos. Make sure you like my videos or subscribe. That really is going to help me a lot with my business, especially since I've been down for a while and then have to come back and get acclimated again and stuff. So anyway, just want to let you know that'd be a big help for me if you could do that. Give me thumbs up or whatever, likes, hearts, whatever it is, depending on what platform you're watching on, whether it's YouTube, Facebook, my Facebook page, or my Facebook group. My Facebook page and my YouTube channel are the same name, Stamp Crazy by Rita Holmes. My Facebook group is Stamp Crazy VIP, and that's where you can get PDFs from the cards that I make. Okay? That's all I have for you today. Have a good weekend, and hope to see you on Tuesday. And until then, be creative when you can. Bye.